what's happening. Ah. Hi, Sasha. 2 videos in one day. Yeah, well, you know, I've got to do the Vlogmas. And can you believe I got Mondays done? Yeah, I am jamming. Hey, Carolyn. Good evening. Wow, this lighting just changes all the time. Now I'm all bright. Anyway, Rocket Girl, thank you. How are you guys doing today? The all 2 of you that's on here right now. You have tea, coffee in your hands, ready for my little presentation today? Do you like my, hi, is it Maria? Yes, hi, Maria. Do you like my new, or my, my title? There's really a reason for that. Hi, Andrea Ann. Well, if you're new to my channel, my name is Rowena, and I am the designer for the Sojourner Traveler's Notebooks. And today is Vlogmas day number 3. And hello, everybody. I'm glad to see you here, all 5 of you, I'm noticing. Anyway, so you know what? Hey, Jackie. Hello, hello. Okay, up to the point. Let's see, Mrs. Tag Traumer. Hi. I forget your name, your real name. Sorry about that. I have one of those mugs too, right? Isn't it cute? It's from Target. It was only $5. I have tons. Brenda, okay, I gotta remember that. I have tons of mugs already. Hey, Suzanne, but I couldn't help it. I just had to get this one and another one. It was only $5. And so, yeah, I have to be kind of, you know, seasonal with these Vlogmas. And so, yeah, that's why I got it. Anyway, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing really well. I think I already asked that earlier, but there were only like 2 people on here. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep you guys. Did anybody see my video earlier about the collaging? I don't even know if that's a word, and I started saying it on video, and I thought, I'm not going to change it. I got to get this stuff out. Forget trying to be exact. Yes, you get to see it? Okay, good. I hope it does help people out, because I know many times people are overwhelmed by the act of making the collage. Yes, it was awesome. Thank you. Because a lot of times we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and we think that because people, the ones that you've seen, have so many different elements and different things happening on the page, which is very beautiful, and then we get overwhelmed and we think we need to do the same thing. Well, you really don't. And I mean, 1 or 2 pasted down is a collage, more than 1. So you could start there. I think that's a good idea, to just start small, and then as time goes on, you can just build on that. But anyway, I typically, also one of the things, real quick, I'm just gonna say on the collage thing, is that a lot of times we think too much. Don't think too much. Just start slapping things down. And it's like one of those things that's, it's one of those things that's a, sorry, a message just went through, and so I'm distracted with that, of course. Anyway, it's one of those things, the collage, that, I don't know where my mind went. It's the end of the day, so we're just gonna move forward. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below on that video if you have any questions or concerns or complaints. Okay, well, no, not complaints. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The thing I wanted to share with you guys today, I was looking at Bree's, I just watched, well, sort of watched Bree's newest video today. And I was actually going to do a presentation on this product that I just recently purchased, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But I realized it kind of fits the family create December 2018 prompt. So for the last 2 days, I've been actually following the prompt even on my Vlogmas. And so I thought, well, you know, might as well do it the third time. It's not really my plan, but it's working out that way. So we'll see how long I can keep this up. But anyway, what I wanted to share with you guys today. Oh, and if you haven't seen Bree's newest video, go check it out because hope you enjoyed my video. I did. I haven't had a chance to comment because, of course, as you know, some of these videos I do kind of listen to while I'm driving. And so I was driving home and I thought I need to see what her video is. And so anyway, so yeah, it's a great video. Thank you very much for doing that. So what I wanted to share with you guys, okay, as many of you know, I am from Southern California, and this have to do with family, okay? And I'm from Southern California, which is very, very dry weather, okay? And this is not necessarily about journaling. This is just something I want to share with you guys. I love sharing different things, and I think that this could be valuable, and so that's why I'm sharing it with you. All that to say, what I want to share with you today is because I live in such a dry climate, as I'm getting older, I'm noticing that my face is getting drier and drier. And when I was younger, I probably up until maybe 10 years ago, people would tell me how much my skin looked so smooth and great and all of that. Well, and they would ask me what products I would use. I basically did not use anything for my face. I only used moisturizer. I never really washed my face. I mean, I washed it, but I didn't wash it with soap or any of that. At one point, I did use a brand that you can purchase from like Macy's. I'm not gonna say the brand, but for a little time, it worked really well for me. And it was fine up until probably a year into it. I started noticing that I was having some dry spots, and it was supposed to be a moisturizer. And so I quit using it, and then I went back to just washing my face with water and not really using any other products. Well, like I've said, as I've gotten a little bit older, nowadays it's getting drier and drier. And so the other day, this was last week, my daughter was telling me about how some products are not very clean. And well, let me preface this. I have a friend named Chris who found out that she has cancer. And since then, she had been really trying to be clean as far as her products and everything else that she is using. And I've heard her talk about it and all of that, because a lot of the products that we use have carcinogens, which could be cancer causing. And cancer actually runs in my family on my dad's side. And so she had been using some products, and I had asked her about it, but I forget what brand she was using and all of that. But anyway, so last week when my daughter talked about it, there is this app. It's called Think Dirty. And that is why I have that as my title. The app, again, on your phone, you can look it up. It's Think Dirty. And what's nice about it, if you're not familiar with it, best app ever. Okay, so you use it. So what it does is that you can actually scan items and look items up. And if they've researched it, if they've looked into it, they will give you information. If it is something that, if ever you want to talk natural skincare, hit me up. Okay, I will. And so using that, it shows you the different items, the different products that have carcinogens or are likely to, with prolonged use. I mean, I don't know how much of it you have to use for it to really affect you. I really don't know. I've not done the research. But I just thought, you know what? I think I would prefer to have more clean products. And so I just was looking on there, and honestly, I did not do any research on these companies. I just took that app and I looked up a couple of companies, and I thought, you know, they have a whole skincare line, and I thought I'm gonna try it out. And so I didn't really have much time to research. I bought it all on Amazon, and I wanted to just go completely clean and try it. And so I just kind of took a chance. But anyway, I found that the very first day I used the product, what I did is I used a cleanser that you use twice a week. And then I use the oil to moisturize at night. And the next day, not even kidding, I don't know, maybe it's just in my head. I don't think so, but it actually, my face felt so much more non-leather-like. And so it was so much more smoother. And when I put my makeup on and everything, I noticed usually by the time I go downstairs or start driving, my face is already oily, okay? And I noticed that with this product, by about like noon, that's when it started getting oily. So I'm like, this is interesting. And so I've been using it for a week, well, almost a week now. And I really like the product. I think it's working out really well. And so anyway, I thought I would share it with you guys. So the company is called, I don't know how to say it. It's Jusu. Jusu. Anyway, they are a Canadian company, I'm pretty sure. And I thought, well, why not? I have a lot of friends from Canada. Why not support Canada? And so this company again is Jusu, Jusu. And so I'll share with you real quick what I have purchased. And I purchased a lavender lemongrass, both in shampoo as well as a conditioner. This is what they look like. And the shampoo actually is, it doesn't lather a lot. You don't have to use a lot of this. I saw some reviews on it, and some reviews said that, you know, it was frustrating because it hardly ever lathers. They ended up throwing it away and using so much, etc., etc. Well, it tells you on the bottle, because it's all natural ingredients, it's not going to have, it's not going to lather a whole lot. And so you have to kind of get used to that. We're used to a lot of soap. And so for me, it has been, it's been fine. I actually get a lot of dry skin on my scalp, and even my, my hairdresser recently cut my hair a couple of days ago, and she said, wow, does that itch? And I'm like, no, it doesn't itch at all. And so she said, yeah, you have super dry scalp. And so then I asked her about the products, and she said, well, she's not familiar with it, but she'd look it up. However, she did say that I'm not going to see a remarked difference yet, probably until maybe 2 to 3 weeks into it, to see if it's going to help that dryness, because of the pH balance of my body, etc., etc. It can make a difference as far as hair products are concerned. So anyway, so yeah, I bought these two. They're not inexpensive products. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not something that you can get necessarily on sale at Target or anything like that. You have to order them, and they're a little bit more pricey, but I think you're worth it. Especially as we get older, things just, you know, just gets worse because of the age of our skin, etc., etc., especially in where I live, sunny Southern California. You know, a lot of women tend to have very leather-like skin, especially if they don't drink a lot of water and all that. Anytime you switch to a natural product, you will need to wait 2-3 weeks for results. I don't know. I had really pretty good results the first day I used the other one, but I think it's because it's an oil that I use. So there's that. And then I also got this one. It's Vanilla Peppermint Body Wash. This is tiny. And I think it's like $22, you know, where you can buy one of those for $5, a whole big one from Target. But again, I think I'm worth it. And so, yeah, it's going to be one of my splurges. from now on. And then this one is called Lemon Tea Tree Face Cleanser for normal skin. Looks like this one, and smells really good. So that's a cleanser. And then I purchased this one. This is the one I tried the first day. It's called Oats and Honey Exfoliating Face Polish for dry and mature skin. So it looks like this. And it was really nice. It wasn't too rough like. And so it felt really good. And this is what I used at night. And then I used this oil. This is for nighttime use. The oil is. Looks like this. I think this right here is definitely worth it. It just really made, I believe, my skin not so dry. All natural products are worth it. I will never go back. Yeah, me too. Just the thought of it, right? But I understand. Sometimes people can't afford it. Oils are amazing. And then for daytime, face cream for dry skin. That's what I got for daytime use. Because this one is for nighttime, the oil. And again, this exfoliating scrub is twice a week. And then today, in the mail, this one finally came in because they came in at different times. It's deodorant. This, when I opened the envelope, and this was in plastic bag, I could smell this. It smelled so good. And yeah, it's such a lovely smell. Again, it's eucalyptus. It's eucalyptus mint. If you don't like that, you should try Native. It's my favorite. Native, the deodorant, hopefully it works. It keeps you, you know, smelling fresh. But it smelled so good. So anyway, I think that was it. That's all I have to share. Who else on here besides Bree uses natural products? New deodorant is great too. Native. Okay, so she says she likes Native. Amy also loves Native. Are there other brands that you guys use and recommend for those who are experts? Okay, some of the natural deodorants works for some and not for others. Schmidt. Okay. Schmidt deodorant. Well, it would make sense, wouldn't it, that it may or may not work, is another good one. Oh, by the way, just so you guys know, this one here, the oil, I'm just going to tell you now, there is a little bit of a after smell. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's because of my skin type and my pH balance, but it's Neroli Primrose Rejuvenating Night Oil. So it's Neroli Primrose. Perhaps I might try a different fragrance. I had to kind of get used to it. I mean, it smells good, but then there's like an after smell. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. So just be aware, maybe because it's an oil. Yeah, there's just a interesting smell. I have some cheaper shampoo options too. I like natural. Oh, I didn't get to see that. YouTube needs to make those longer. I do care calamine face mask for my rosacea. I have only ever used soap and water to wash my face. Good to know. This is important stuff. So I'm glad I mentioned it because, hey, I'm getting all kinds of ideas here. So thank you, ladies. Okay, I'm seeing all those. I'm going to look all those up. Yeah, I'll look all those up. So anyway, any questions? comments? Are you guys keeping up with December Daily or Create December 2018? I've been keeping up. My first day, my daughters were home, and so I couldn't do it until later at night. And so I did get pictures down, but I haven't done the actual journaling. And I'm not really necessarily going outside of the box because I'm trying to save up my creative cells for leather. So I'm just doing the typical stuff that you would think of, but there's no rules, right? So that should be okay. I have you on Apple TV while I draw. Oh no, that means you're seeing me big. You know, I'm all over the place, never really in the box. Have the parts in mind, just need to get it in my journal. Oh, well, that's good. At least you have it in mind. So what I had planned on posting today for my Monday uploads was totally different than what I did end up posting, because it's already done. The videoing of it is the post that I was going to post that I kind of gave a teaser about last week. And it ended up, this one kind of fit in a little bit better because it's still early, because it was just from yesterday, being that I used day 2. And so I thought I would do that one. And so the other one is, I just have to edit it and I think probably do the intro. And so that one's going to be about journaling. And then tomorrow, I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. There's all kinds of things that I'm thinking of. But yeah, so if you guys have suggestions, you let me know. Make a comment below. And do, if you see this later on, do feel free to share if there are any products that you can think of that you use that are clean. And check out that website or that app. Again, it's Think Dirty, and you can scan the barcode. You can also put in a particular product, and then if you sign up, it doesn't cost anything. You just give them your email. When you sign up like that, they will give you access to where then they will give you other information. But the one that I was really wanting was to tell me what products will work, and I think you have to sign up for that, which ones are clean. So they will give you a list of it, and I'm sure other things that they give you for signing up. But so do that if you want to know more about these products. And again, feel free to comment below if there are some products that you like to use that are natural. So anyway, thank you so much. If you guys don't have any questions, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I just got home and I thought I've got to get this done. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out as usual. Keep on documenting life as it happens. Until tomorrow, bye-bye. Have a great evening. Thanks, Jackie. I shall.